Welcome to Zahera Speaks, a daily awakening check-in podcast. I am Sara Treadwell, and I'm really excited to be in this space with you to offer support and guidance through this great awakening. I am an awakening coach and spiritual guide, a psychic medium and channeler. I've been channeling Zahera since 2021. She is a non-physical being who is here to offer us support through this great awakening. I'm really excited to be able to hold this space each day for us to receive a message from Zahera to support us during this great awakening. Thank you for being here with me. I'm sending you so much love. I was going through old videos and I found a Zahera message that has never been posted. And I remember this experience. I remember not posting it. I had it saved in my drafts, and when I changed phones, I downloaded it. And I never posted it. I don't believe. So I'm excited to share this with you today. This was during the time we were reading the book Raise Your Vibration by Kyle Gray in the Great Awakening Collective community, and we were talking about vibrations and frequencies. And so I asked Zahera, what is the difference between vibration and frequency? And I recorded 2 videos. Now, the first one was on what is a vibration, and that one ended up getting kind of corrupted and wasn't able to be posted. So in the beginning of this message, I shared some of what I remembered from the message around vibrations, and then ask her to share about frequency. So she does a little talking about both in this, but it's more of a recap. And unfortunately, we don't have the original video around vibration that she made, but she does talk about both in this message. So you're going to hear when I pass it off today, you're going to hear the beginning introduction for my original TikTok video, and then the message from Zahera. So I'll see you on the other side. Okay, so I just talked to Zahera. Zahera just sent a message about vibration, and she was saying how the vibration is this like rate or speed with which our energy flows. And the more we heal, our vibration is naturally rising and it's like the speed with which we energetically are moving because there's less gunk kind of holding us back. Hopefully I can post that. It was being kind of weird. So hopefully I will have already posted that, or I'll have to ask her to do it again because the video was being kind of odd. But now I wanted to ask her, so the question originally was, what's the difference between vibration and frequency? And so I'm curious what she has to say about that, because she hasn't used these words before as much. So I'm curious her thoughts. And this came up because in the Raise Your Vibration book club we're doing in our Mighty Network community, Great Awakening Collective, we're reading about vibrations and raising our vibrations, and what does that even mean? And so we were curious what she would say. So I'm going to ask her now last time she was talking about vibration, and this time we're going to talk about frequency. And she also, I'll just say really quick, like one of the examples she gave was that your vibration, as you shift and raise your vibration energetically, it's really not, I don't know that it doesn't feel as much like raising your vibration as like you're moving at a faster energetic speed because there's less gunk in the way. And so she said you would notice a shift in time and how you connected with time because you're just able to move through things a lot faster. And so other people will be moving more slowly through time and taking a lot more time to process and move through things, and you would be moving through them more quickly. And she also said that's not bad or good, it just is, but that's what vibration is more connected with. And so now let's hear about frequency. Wonderful. Yes, the frequencies are referring to the energy that all things hold different frequencies. The frequency of anything can also be changed and adjusted. We can alchemize the frequencies as well. However, there are some aspects that simply We can notice that we are more connecting with the frequencies in the external is an easier way to think about the frequency. So the frequency of something is it is like a signature of where it is radiating. Again, the language is challenging for me. When we are discussing vibration, we are talking about the rate at which the energy is flowing through an aspect of creation. Your vibration, you are at a vibratory level. Where are you? Which vibratory level are you radiating? And this is correlated with how much healing you have gone through, how much light is able to get out of and shine from and within you will shift your vibration. And the frequency, there are light and dark, there are light and dense frequencies that you are interacting with at all times. Again, neither are bad or good. They simply are, and they all are here for you. They're all here for you. They would not exist if they were not here for a purpose. They would not come into your experience if they were not here for a purpose for you. And so we can simply assign something, a frequency, light as a feather, heavy as a rock. These are the frequencies that things have, that we experience. And we are moving, our vibration is moving through the frequencies that exist, right? Where our vibration is moving through the frequencies, and our relationship, we are doing a dance between our vibration and the frequencies that we are interacting with. Again, the vibration, if we are operating at a low vibrational rate, so if we are thinking about it like a bird, it's the difference between a giant bird with large wings that move slowly and a hummingbird with little wings that move fast. Their experience of flight will be very different, right? And this does not mean anxiety, although it could seem like it. And so we are holding our vibration. We are moving through frequencies. Frequencies are moving through us and within us and around us. We are interacting with the frequencies through the lens of our vibration, right? And so your relationship, your experience with, your interpretation of the frequencies will be impacted by your vibration. But again, none of this is bad or good. And so you could have one who was moving at operating out of a vibration that was lower speed, let's say, and someone who was operating at a vibration that was a higher frequency, or I always am saying this word frequency because there aren't enough words here. Faster speed, let's say. And then you would move each through the same frequencies. You would have very different experiences of the frequencies, simply because of the rate with which your emotion is happening. How you are processing it would be very different. Perhaps it is easier to discuss in the terms of a computer. You would have a computer operating with lower operational ability that would, let's say an older computer, would get the job done the same, perhaps, but it would move more slow, take more time to process the same calculation as one that is more advanced. all of this language is so riddled with judgment. It is ridiculous how much the language has all of the language has the energies of judgment. It is disgusting. It is so gross. How do you even communicate? Everything has this judgment of, oh, I can't even tell you anything because all of the words have the energies of judgment. And so it's okay. We're okay. We're okay. This is what we are shifting, but it is challenging for me to communicate with you what I'm trying to communicate. So please take out the judgment in the words I am speaking. Okay, and know that as we are shifting our understanding of these words riddled with judgment, that we are shifting the energy of the words themselves. We are alchemizing in the moment as we are shifting these words, because the energies of them has a frequency that is quite dense. And as we are shifting our relationship with those energies, we are increasing the frequency. We are lightening up the word. We can shift the frequency of something. We are tuning it. It's the same note, but we are shifting its resonance. All right. I hope this was helpful in some way. Many blessings.
I love a little extra we get today with her challenge in moving through language and the energy of the words that we use and how they're all so filled with distortion that it's challenging for her to even get her message across to us. I think that's so interesting. So I'd love to know your thoughts on this topic. Leave them in the comments. If you have a question for Zahera, feel free to send them along. And I hope you have a fabulous day. I'm sending you so much love.
Thank you so much for being here with me today. I love connecting with you, and I'd love to know any questions you might have for Zahera. You can send me your questions to zaheraspeaks@gmail.com. If you want to connect more, make sure to follow me on TikTok, YouTube, and Substack. And if you're looking for community, join me in the Great Awakening Collective, a private community for those on their awakening journey to connect, grow, and learn together. Check out the specific links in the description of this episode. I'm sending you so much love. Until tomorrow.